Hey, my beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, stunning friends. I'm your friend Kevin, and this is your Divine Daily Blast. Let's go. We're in an angel numerology number 8 day today. And number 8 is all about, let me get my notes. Here we go. And number 8 is all about making the steps to invoke the vibration of success. If you've been thinking all this while that success is measured in money, that is what we've been told, that's what we've been taught, and that is very often what transpires. But success is and can be defined by something working out just the way we expected it to. Success is getting up each morning and embracing the wonders and the miracles and the magic of the day. Success is understanding that all of the things on our to-do list we got accomplished. Success is meeting the right people at the right time, in the right places to achieve the right goals. This is the vibrant energy of success, and certainly abundance and prosperity should be the mantra of the day. If you are into tarot, the King of Pentacles, King of Coins, King of Earth, depending on what deck you're using, and also Archangel Ariel and Archangel Jophiel, the pink archangels, are with us on the number 8 day. This is about being insightful. It is about confidently putting one step in front of the other and making actual practical plans to be in the mode of success. My isms: I have wonderful work in a wonderful way. I give wonderful services for wonderful pay. That comes from Florence Scovel Shinn. I think she's an author, very much an inspirational writer from what I gather. Many quotes from this lady, affirmations, quotes, that kind of thing. Launch thoughts of desire. It's a vibrational frequency. Everything we do, including our thoughts, everything we say is on a vibrational frequency, and if we are not careful, we can get on that vibrational frequency that sends things where we really don't want them to go. I am grateful for all that I have received so far and for what is on the way. You can make a list of what you are truly grateful for. The roof over your head, the shoes on your feet, the food in your belly, the heat or the air conditioning or whatever it is you've got that keeps you comfortable. The friends in your life, the relatives that are still connecting with you. These are all things that we can be grateful that we have received. And then I'm grateful for the connections I have with people that are loving, kind and caring. I'm grateful for the ability to go in with spirit and lift up my heart to joy and happiness and peace and understanding. All of these things are things that we can be grateful for. Message from Archangel Raguel today. As the friend of God, I can bring compassionate, uplifting people into your life who support you professionally and personally. Helpful people surround me everywhere I go. I attract friends who love and support me, always. The Earth Mother, you know how to grow, you know how to evolve, you know how to do what you're doing. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. We're constantly healing and growing, shifting and shaping. Gertrude and Beatrice, they are in their garden tending to the flowers. Actually, they are getting their garden ready for the autumnal season, which we are now in. Brigid, inner fire, let your passion lead you to your purpose. I like this Ascended Master. She reminds me of the angel or the master of activity, making things happen, protecting things. I like the 4 colours that the artist has drawn. with different elements of nature. We have winter represented in this corner here. I should lift it up really. Winter on the bottom, spring opposing winter, fall, and then summer. So we've got all 4 seasons being represented by this image. Quite lovely. And the sun in the middle that's captivating all of it. I should point out before we move on to the fairies that we're now in the waxing cycle of the moon, which has moved into Sagittarius. We've got out that mysterious sign of Scorpio. What else can I say about that? One of the most important things that you can do right now is to take the inspirational steps you need to take to manifest what you want in your life. It's not just about wishing, it's also about moving, action, goals, dreams, wishes, all that kind of thing. All right, Gertrude, Beatrice, what? Oh, they've stopped. What is it you want us to know? Can we have a blessing, please? Oh, Gertrude says keep shuffling. 2, 3, one more shuffle. Okay. Should I take it off the top? Yes. Okay. All right. Forgiveness. This comes up a lot. This come up twice this week, I think, or at least twice in the last 2 weeks. Okay, so Beatrice is saying that it isn't that you haven't forgiven, it is that you have to find the peace, and the peace is often stuck behind some feeling of resentment, resistance. That's what they're saying. We can't be free until we let the ego go, until we let our stuff of the past. But I thought we were always releasing the past. Forgiveness is about releasing. And so in this image, she says, you've got the dove, and the dove is releasing peace. Oh, well, okay. So there's an awful lot of clatter chatter going on. Some people find it ridiculous. Other people are embroiled in it. So our fairy angel of forgiveness is really about letting go of anything that's stuck to you that perhaps is from other people. Other people's thoughts, other people's feelings, the way people are reacting to things that are happening around them. These are all things that we have to somehow find forgiveness for. There's freedom in forgiveness. There's a lot of freedom that we can get from letting go of stuff that we've been holding on to. Liberate yourself. Liberate yourself from judgment. Liberate yourself from critical, being critical of yourself, being critical of others. This is all about manifesting gratitude, manifesting the thing. Getting to the success is releasing the things that get in the way of allowing us to be successful. This message also says to be gentle with ourselves when it comes to evaluating the errors, evaluating the missteps, and evaluating the mistakes. In truth, as I've said many, many, many times, there are no mistakes. There are just lessons in this human adventure. So if we can let ourselves off the hook, we can swim, we can fly, we can breathe, we can be, we can dance, we can do all the way we need to do, and we can feel our inner beauty, our inner lightness. We can feel the forgiving mind. So when we forgive ourselves for anything and everything that gets in our way, we're more able to let go of the burdens that we felt from other people. The weight of judgment can be a burden on many, many, many levels. Physical burdens, mental burdens, emotional burdens. Releasing all of the judgment that gets caused. The other thing I want to say about forgiveness is we're raised and programmed in a way in this human experience by watching, by learning, by listening, by reading, by seeing the reaction of other people. We're watching Therefore, we're learning that there are expectations. On a certain day at a certain time, you celebrate something, and the expectation is that you will receive whatever you're going to receive. Gifts, greetings, I've got a hair in my mouth. Whatever that is. When the expectation isn't met with manifestation, there is a feeling of disappointment. So a disappointment is an unresolved expectation. So part of forgiving is forgiving the times where we have made an expectation of something going to happen, then it didn't happen, so we go into the place and the space of feeling disappointed. And disappointment is all about the ego. The ego wants to keep us trapped in judgment, in that critical mass. So Gertrude, Beatrice are basically saying, ground yourself, and even if you just did something to manifest the freedom of letting go, of accepting everything as it comes in such a beautiful way that there is no expectation, just accepting. It just is what it is. Accept all the good, accept all the bad, it is what it is. There's freedom. But there's also this tendency for the ego to get creeping in and make it apathetic. Oh, well, it is what it is. They are who they are. La 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 la, tra la la. That's a tiny little bit slighted. We have to be careful. Rather say, I never expected that to happen, and it was glorious. I never had any expectations that this would transpire, and this is what I got from it. Those are the gifts and the treasures in the expectation. Things that happen that you realize would not have happened had you not been in that place in that time. And it goes along with helpful people surrounding us everywhere we go. Attracting friends who love and support us. That is releasing it all. With that said, I'll let you go until tomorrow. Lots of love. Thanks for all you do. Bye for now.